As you can see, it's 3 hours and 37 minutes since Steamboat Geyser erupted. Maybe that'll be the time of the next eruption. Maybe it will happen at 3:37. Why do I say this? Well, it has confirmed that Martan is the bad mirror boy. It confirmed that today by going off at 40 minutes past 9 p.m. Because 40 minutes after 9 p.m. in Wyoming is 40 minutes after 1 p.m. in Australia. 1:40. It's the value of bad mirror boy. Wait for it to unfreeze. It's frozen. The time is frozen. Might need help. And it is 5:19 in Canberra. Thursday, 12th of September 2019. So Steamboat Geyser went off 3 hours and 38 minutes ago. The time of the eruption was exactly, well, it's probably a little more than that now. If we go back 39 minutes, see? 3 hours and 39 minutes ago. So that means it was exactly 40 past 1, 1:40 p.m. And do you know what's weird about that? That's what I've been saying. Oh, I never said it was going to go off at 1:40. I've just been saying bad mirror boy equals 1:40. And he lives in Canberra. It's the value of his, well, it's the value of bad mirror boy. I am Selwynne. Sexy Martan, the bad triplet mirror sign of triplets. So I went with bulb as being the time, 37 minutes past. You can see why. It's the value of his full name, 337. 1:40 p.m. was the time of the 67th eruption of Steamboat Geyser. Interesting because the name Martan has a value of 67. Martan equals 67. It was eruption number 67. It didn't happen at the time I put here. That was my guess. No. It happened at 1:40. It decided, no man, I'm just going to be totally blunt with you. Bad mirror boy. Bang, 1:40 p.m. How do you like those apples? Well, I've been a little shocked all afternoon, to be honest with you. Because I made a video between 1 and 2 o'clock for that very reason. Because that was the message. We can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. So at 1 p.m. I started filming. And when I got to 2 o'clock I said, well, it hasn't happened. Actually, no, it was at 37. It was at 1:40. That's when I said it hasn't happened, at 1:40, and then I went outside. And I kept filming till after 2 o'clock. So it was so strange. Because Friday the 6th was Martan's birthday. And the message was on my birthday. My birthday goes back to April. It was on a Saturday, 27th of April. So if I keep going back, I should find a 27th of April somewhere. Not that far, man. There it is. That was my birthday. Must be April, right? Yeah. Well, anyway, my birthday was on a Saturday. It's the 27th of April, is my birthday. And I had a dream that I said to Martan, I've been meaning to catch up with you. And he said, we can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. And I was like, okay, cool. So then I was waiting. Thursdays kept ticking by. Nothing was happening. And then eventually it dawned on me, maybe it's the Thursday after Martan's birthday. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, that's today. Thursday the 12th of September. So at 1 o'clock I started filming. And Steamboat Geyser went off at 1:40. Bang on 1:40. I mean, how weird is that? Because I've been making videos for a couple of days, reading this piece of paper off the computer. I also printed it. I've been driving around with it. Those daffodils are still out there in bloom in the garden right now. I was out there filming them this afternoon, and I thought the birds were acting weird, and the kookaburras were laughing at me, and I thought something's going on here. Well, yeah. Steamboat was erupting at 1:40. Crazy weird. Well, now it's 5:23 in Canberra. 16 hours difference between Canberra and Wyoming. I should say between the ACT, the Australian Capital Territory, and Wyoming, or New South Wales, or Victoria. Narcissus is 123. How's that? It's 123. That's the time. It's 123 in Wyoming. Well, that's what I went with. Bulb. Like Narcissus bulb is the daffodil bulb. Symbol of hope. For Jake. Jake's hope is Nathan's hope, and Nathan's hope is Jacob's hope, and their hope is Martan. Their triplet. Identical triplet boy. So, bang. How do you like those apples? That's what Steamboat Geyser said today. Not messing around with bulbs. I'm just going bang, bang, bang. Bad mirror boy. Martan Swain. That's the value of Martan Swain. 149. Reflected in 194. Birthday on September 6th. Mirror boy, 133. Oh my golly. That's why, that's the whole point of it. 26. I keep saying 26. The value of God. Why do I say that? Because Martan was born 133 days after the most recent eruption of Steamboat Geyser back in 2002. That's why. Eruption equals 118. Yeah, if you go, by the way, Imelda equals 44. The name Imelda has the same value as hope. Steamboat, if you go back in time, go back 67 eruptions. So, this is weird, eh? Steamboat equals 96, Martan born on the 6th of the 9th. Oh, and if you convert that to hours, it's 211 hours. 211 is the value of Faruya triplets. Yeah, one of them looks like a girl. They're all boys, but one looks like a girl. I found them. Imelda is actually a boy. That's what I've been saying the last few days. Imelda's the one that looks like a girl. Imelda's actually a boy, because she's an identical triplet. Identical triplet to Lorenzo and Dorian. Crazy, man. Crazy. If we count back 67 eruptions, going backwards 67 times, that's a lot of eruptions. It's been busy. It's been excited, this geyser. It all started on the Thursday, 15th of March, right here at 5:21 AM. That was the first one in 3 years, 3.5 years and a bit. And before that, September 3. Third eruption of this active phase was on my birthday. Yeah, man, my birthday was on a Friday. Martan was born on a Friday. So, in 2018, my birthday was on a Friday. If we go back to 2002, see, not many eruptions until this started happening. Back to 2002, major eruptions. That's all that gets reported here. Well, this is why I talk about 26. It's because of this eruption here. Friday, 26th of April, 2002, at 2200 hours, 10 PM. And it's the 140 days. Bad mirror boy, you see. Bad mirror boy. Do you reckon I should have guessed? It went 22, then 20. Should I have guessed 140? Maybe. Maybe I should have. I didn't. Friday the 26th of April, Friday the 13th of September. I went with Friday the 13th of September. And I went with bulb as a clue. At least I went with something. And yeah, 26 is on both sides of 13. I didn't mean to click that, but there you go. 117. The value of Selwynne. 58 is the value of Martan. So Martan, and there we go, man. Crazy. Weird. Crazy weird. Full on crazy weird. Amazing. Astounding. Stupendously. So we're back to real time. Okay, so I flicked up to page 1. 3 hours, 48 minutes. No, it's not, because it doesn't tell the real time there. Basically, it is. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Cool. So, what is it now? 1:29 is the time now in Wyoming. Thursday, 12th of September, 2019. Martan Swain, 1:42. Eruption, 1:18. Man, this is so amazing. Mirror Boy, 1:33. So what it means is Martan was born 133 days after that eruption on Friday, the 26th of April, 2002. Friday the 13th was 1 week later. Friday the 13th is tomorrow. And yeah, the full moon. It's not just any full moon either. Moon phase. It's, what is it? It's a something. It's a micro moon. And it's a super new moon next time around as well. Remember that date? Friday the 26th of April? The one that was 140 days before Martan was born? The 26th of April? The super moon is at 4:26 exactly. The first quarter was on Martan's birthday. The full moon is on the 14th. Or it's on Friday the 13th if you're in the United States. 22. Most powerful number in numerology is 22. So man, it's full on, hey. Steamboat 96. It's the value of Steamboat. 5:30 in Canberra, 3:30 in New York. 3:30 AM in New York. So yeah, there you have it. It did something even weirder than what I said it was going to do. 3 hours, 50 minutes ago. Wow. Amazing. What do you reckon? Do you reckon what I had in this is true? I changed my mind about the identity of the twins, the triplets I should say, a couple of times, but it came back to the three again. Dorian, Imelda and Lorenzo. Well, Dorian I never got. It's the other two I'm guessing. Imelda and Lorenzo. Imelda is not a girl. She's not a girl. She's an identical triplet boy. Angelic, 51. Demon, 51. And there's 3 of them. Triplets.